This pastor doesn't need campaign money to win a congressional Texas seat. Pastor Frederick Haynes just announced he is running for the Texas 30th Congressional District, the seat his parishioner Jasmine Crockett is vacating to run for U.S. Senate. They announced within minutes of each other. This channel strives to give interesting political news without any partisan spin. Please remember to like and subscribe. By Representative Jasmine Crockett coordinating her campaign with Pastor Haynes, she's allowing him to function as her political surrogate. That positions him as her heir, not just another candidate. Haynes is a senior pastor of Friendship West Baptist Church, which has over 10,000 members. That's not a congregation, it's a ready-made campaign infrastructure that money can't buy. Let me show you the math, number by number. If 70% of his parishioners are eligible to vote in his district, he already has 7,000 votes. If he were to commit just 1% of his parishioners to join him for a Saturday block walk, that's 100 volunteers. And each volunteer reaches 20 to 40 households in a day. They contact 2,000 to 4,000 households every Saturday. In 5 Saturdays, he'd reach about 10,000 to 20,000 potential voter households in his district. There are 8 Saturdays between now and the March 4th primary. At that rate, they'd reach 10 to 20,000 households total, even if they skip a few Saturdays. The entire Democratic Party in Texas 30 typically has 20 to 40,000 voters. His church would likely give him 7,000 voters, and with his ground game, he would easily sway up to another 20,000 or more. Professional canvassing costs between $5 to $10 per door. Reaching 40,000 households would cost a traditional campaign $200,000 to $400,000. Haynes could possibly get that for free. The other Democratic candidates, the latest FEC filing shows $0 raised. Now, none have Crockett's endorsements. None have up to 10,000 volunteers already listening to him every Sunday. What does this mean? Research published in the Journal of Politics has found that for each successful contact via block walking with a registered citizen raises that individual's probability of voting by approximately 7 percentage points. Other campaigns may acquire the money they need, but they need to reach $200,000 to just compete with his baseline announcement. How might Representative Jasmine Crockett's selection of Reverend Haynes help her Senate campaign? It could be showing the strategy for Jasmine Crockett's Senate run. There are nearly 4 million Baptists in Texas. It's the second highest denomination in the state of Texas. If Jasmine is able to use Haynes' network to convince just 1% of those parishioners to volunteer for her campaign, she will have 40,000 campaign volunteers. This translates to 800,000 to 1.6 million households, capable of reaching every Saturday or Sunday until now to the election day. There are typically about 1 million voters in the primary. This endorsement could imply that Crockett's strategy to win both the primary and the general election may have to do heavily with the Baptist Church network. What other evidence do we have to support this coordination thesis? Everyone asks why Representative Jasmine Crockett waited so long to announce. This channel believes that the coordination happening at Friendship West is the reason. Former Congressman Colin Allred held his voter registration events at Friendship West weeks earlier. He then drops out the Senate race on the same day that Crockett and Reverend Haynes announced. Only the campaign knows how many people were registered at that voting drive. But the math, if similar to the math shown earlier, it's easy to see how coordination through the Baptist churches of Texas could make a compelling win strategy. Do you think this could be Representative Crockett's strategy to win? Do you think Reverend Haynes will ultimately win the district? Drop a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.